don't know. I feel like I can't date like anyone that has like no trauma anymore. Does anyone have that? Like you have to have been like divorced to go out with me now. You really have to go through some shit. And like, I'm not a divorcee or anything. It's just that I've dated 3 men from Ohio, and that's enough, right? That's enough. No more. No more. We're not doing these good old boys anymore. You have to go through some shit. I need like a little sewer rat crawling out of his throat. Come to mama, you know, that's what I need. I don't know, guys, I actually got hit on by a doctor recently, though. At my appointment. Yeah, it's not allowed. It was really sweet. He was taking my vitals, and he was like instantly flirting with me, right? So he's taking my height, and I'm 5'1". I've always been 5'1" because I was like a really tall baby. If you can imagine. He was like, now you're 5'3". Santora. That goes on my records. It's crazy to have a growth spurt when you're 28. Wow. But he put that down, and then he takes me to his little doctor room. And I was in because I have low blood pressure. Does anyone else here have low blood pressure? Don't make a noise or raise your hand, you'll faint. But I can just feel your presence, like a spirit in the room. I can feel your presence. This place is haunted, by the way. Okay, so let's just... It is. That's actually my favorite trick. You guys can take that if you ever go into someone's house for the first time. Just walk in and go, oh, this is haunted. And then you can follow it up with, I'm just kidding, and they'll never believe you. It's amazing! It's amazing, like weeks later something will fall off a shelf and they'll be like, Stephanie was right. Oh my god. Call an exorcism and stuff. So anyway, so he was telling me he had to like hook up an EKG machine to my chest, right? And he was like, you have to take your shirt off for this. I can get a female nurse in here if that makes you more comfortable. That's not how he said it, it's how I heard it. Yeah. And I was like, no, you're a professional man. Here we go. Yeah. It's like Coyote Ugly. I take off my shirt. I'm like, yeah. Woo! Look at these cups. And so the bra is on though, and it was a front clasper, and everyone loves those guys, right? Because you open it up and it's like, boom, surprise! Like it's amazing. If you don't, you guys should try one. Just try one on. You're gonna love the feeling, okay? So I have it on though. Puts the sensors on my chest. We're talking, we're vibing, the sparks are flying. He tells me what he likes to do for fun. He likes to go to local comedy shows for fun. I know! I was like, I do local comedy shows for fun and validation. And he's telling me what shows he goes to, and I was like, oh my god, no way I do those shows. And he was like, no way, your bra's too thick. Could you unclasp it? I was like, totally, you're a professional doctor, you went to med school. So I open it up, I pull the left boob out, and that's the good one. So, party boob is out to play. And it's about that time I realized, you might not be a real doctor. And, you might have got your degree in the Bahamas, you know, so guys, I'm telling you, I gotta wrap this up, but I was so scared. I was so scared that now I'm gonna be in a show one day, and I'll be on stage, and I'll just hear the worst heckle of my life back in the back of the room. It'll just be someone being like, I've seen that titty! You know, whatever doctors say. And they're off time. I don't know, and they're not being professional, what they call them, but those little ma'ams, you know, I don't know. If someone ever did this at my boob, I'd be like, okay. So the next day, I get an email from him. Information I didn't provide. And the email said, hey, I don't know if this is unethical. It is. It super is. He was like, I'd love to take you out for a drink sometime. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I was like, bitch, you saw my boobs, you take me on vacation. Right?